How's it going, fellow traders? Magic Trader here. This is your Forex market forecast for the week of May 16 to the 21st. We're also going to take a look at the CFTC data that was reported on May 11th, 2021. All right, so what do we have here? Let's take a look um, at the data for gold. Okay. So gold made contact with the area of demand, and now we see that they are increasing their long positions. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. We've been wanting to see proof that they're going to establish some sort of upward momentum off of this area of demand that will be sustainable. We're starting to see that with the data increasing from 270 to 282, and we can see that they are dropping their shorts from 99 to 89. So less important are shorts, more important are longs. There's uh, a very specific thing that we're watching for on the daily chart in order to know that it will be okay to start entering into long positions. As for oil, on the weekly chart, we have price sitting inside a weekly area of supply. You can see how price is inching its way upwards like this, and as that is taking place, we have longs closing out from 658 to 650, and we have not much going on with their shorts, 158 down to 153. We do suspect that over time price is going to be increasing, but there's a lot of obstacles price needs to make it through before it actually does that. Okay? Now we look at the dollar. The dollar, we can see that they increased their long positions from 22,000 to 27,000, but they also increased their shorts from 19 to 24,000. This was coming as price was dropping here on the weekly chart. Now we have this area of demand that has already been contacted. We are expecting more downside over time. Looking at the sentiment, we can see that the coloration of the cells are more bluish, meaning there's more of a neutral tone to the positions right now. We'd like to see it start creeping back into the bearishness over time. So we'll be waiting for that. The Aussie, what they did was increase their longs from 58 to 59, not much of a move there, and they hardly adjusted their shorts. Bottom line, look at the sentiment here, 51% coloration of the cells. Bluish, so there's not much to go by here. And also the weekly chart's been a mess. There's been weekly demand, weekly supply, both are being created on either side. So waiting for momentum to build for a continued move higher. US CAD, this one's worked very well for us to the downside. We had many short positions, and we made money as price dropped. We took our profits. This momentum we were able to spot before it even took place because of understanding the charts dynamics and the sequences that were playing out on the charts. But now you can see that over the last couple of weeks, shorts went from 56 to 74 to 79,000. Okay, and then we get the tremendous drop in price. Over time, we are still expecting price to continue dropping. There could be a short-term rally to the upside, but longer term, we are expecting more downside. US Swiss franc, this one's been dropping. It fell short of hitting the area of supply, but it's been dropping. We take a look here, we see that they increased longs, and they did pretty much nothing with their shorts. Coloration, a little bit more to the green side, so we could start to see a little bit of a push up like this. Over the long term, we are expecting price to drop. Next is the euro. So euro, we've been expecting it to move upwards. And if we take a look at the chart, we can see that there was an area of supply that was removed here, and now we are starting to see that momentum pick up. The members and our members and myself were actually in long. We had some, we had some day trades that we took on the way up, and we have longer term positions that we're holding for a bigger push to the upside. But taking a look at the positions, what can we see? Long positions went from 206 to 223, and shorts went up from 121 to 129. Bottom line is we do expect more upside. And we believe that this week might be a very significant week. We've outlined it in the community, why we are looking for very specific signs on the daily chart, And once that takes place, then we will know for a fact that the institutions are going to start carrying price higher. Pound, same thing with pound. We had price contact this area of supply. It dropped, hit the trend line. We said that there was a very good chance that price was going to start moving up from that, and that's exactly what took place. And then lo and behold, we look at the positions and we see big jump from 52 to 64. Now, I will remind you that we haven't been up in the 60s since back here, okay? The high 60s, and that was in February here, okay? So now we're reaching back up there. If this continues, we're going to see it push even higher, and we suspect that that is what is going to be taking place. US dollar Japanese yen stuck between supply and the trend line. It could sit there for quite some time before it starts to move, okay? We've seen more weakness in the other dollar pairs than what we're seeing here. The initial move from monthly supply, we forecasted, it took place. Now we look at the positions, look at that. Look at that, hardly anything going on here. A little bit bullish, now a little bit neutral, so not much happening with the yen. And last, we have the Kiwi in between demand and supply. And we've got not much here, not much here, no real changes in their positions. Okay, just a little bit bullish when we look at net positions. And that's pretty much it. So we're waiting for either this area to be taken out and price head higher, or this area taken out and price head lower. Okay, we suspect price will continue higher, but we have to wait and see if that is what's going to take place. Alright, ladies and gents, so there you have it. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, you can reach us at www.whiteoakfx.com, and would like to see you also on our live YouTube channel. Just go over to our YouTube channel. It's Magic Trader, okay, YouTube Magic Trader, and you'll see our live Forex trading page, and you can join us from Monday to Friday every morning. Alright, make sure you also sign up for our newsletter as well. www.whiteoakfx.com. Enjoy your week. We'll talk to you soon.